Welcome to a new look New England Patriots, where instead of signing Mike Vrabel in the offseason, they decided to sign ex-quarterback and greatest of all time, Tom Brady. In this season, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fixing up the Patriots from where they ended off last season and only stopping when we bring them to a Super Bowl victory. Hello and welcome back to FL Sports Cards. So just like I said, we're going to be doing a franchise today because I had a lot of fun playing Madden yesterday. And I decided no better way to start off with a rebuild than with the New England Patriots. So yeah, let's just start right in week one. All right, so here's the team that we're looking at. We got obviously the GOAT Drake May at quarterback. And then we got a Diggs, with his whole situation. But we got a Diggs at wide receiver 1, Booty at 2, and Mac Hollins at 3. Our O-line could use a little bit of work, but, two hidden devs, not terrible. Stevenson at running back. Actually, what I want to do is give Henderson the start there. And then looking on defense, we got our star corner, Christian Gonzalez, and then Carlton Davis III, who's also amazing on the real life Patriots. Hopefully, just as good on our team. And not much. I mean, our safeties could use a little bit of works. Maybe a better linebacker or two. Then we also got Borregales as our kicker, and I'm shocked that he's not hidden dev. But I think what we should do is just get straight into the first game. And it's a rain game at Gillette Stadium to open the season for the Patriots. Look at all those banners and Gronk at the bell tower once again. Opening the season at home against the Raiders, but just like last time, I'm only going to be playing the offense. I'm also not going to be playing every single game because, I got to get a video out. And I also want to just try and get a season done. So start off with a decent run. Or at least attempt a decent run with Henderson, even though he gets kind of bagged there. All right, let's try a pass. Let's see if Diggs can haul this one in, even though it's a little bit rainy out. Burns him. Diggs is there. Go. 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 In the red zone now. Let's see what we can do here. Turn around the out. But we got Booty. Right into the end zone for the first touchdown of the Patriots season. Drake May. Wonderful pass. Said the word wonderful again, just like how in the other video. Let's see if we can get something cooking for Travion here. He hasn't been having a great rushing game, at least in my eyes. Try it again, right up the middle. Brings us back to the one. Just run the same play again, because I don't want to Seattle Seahawks this. I don't want to make a, terrible call on the 1 yard line. All right, wonderful. Good touchdown. Travion's first. Second touchdown of the game for the Pats. Also, only letting up another field goal. We're not letting up touchdowns. If only we could have done this against the Raiders in real life. Then we maybe would have won. I think Diggs can get this. I genuinely believe that Diggs can get that. Air it and out. Diggs, caught! Bringing us to the 16. Running out with Drake. Diggs wide open into the end zone. His first touchdown on the Patriots. And the Patriots take their first win of the season, 21-13 against the Las Vegas Raiders at home. Opening with a great win, hopefully setting the momentum going into the rest of the season. And just like that, we're at mid-season. We are 4-3. We're going to be playing against the Browns. Just took a loss to the Titans, but that's all right. Let's take a look to see how this lineup has changed across this season. Let's see if there are any upgrades. So Drake May's up to an 81. Diggs is low on morale, but that's all right, I guess. Our offensive line somehow looks worse. Oh, yep. Will Campbell's got an injury. Not great. Then we got Kayshawn doing a little bit better. Mac Hollins doing a little bit better. Diggs doing a little bit better. Travion got benched. Not great. Looking on defense, we got Gonzo is injured too. Oh, Lord. This season's chalked up. It's over. I'm making an executive decision. I'm just going to sim to the end of the season because we got some major injuries and I don't think we can make a big push. So I'm just going to do that and then let's see. We'll check back in at the end of the season. And just like that, after some difficulties mid-season with some major injuries, including Will Campbell and Christian Gonzalez, the Patriots still punched their way into the playoffs. I can't believe it. I was honestly shocked when I saw this, just because we're 9-8. But taking a look at the team, it's looking a lot better. I'm honestly shocked after one season. Drake May's up to a 92 overall, obviously with some morale boosts. Diggs is at an 89. Kayshon Bouttie's at an 80. Our O-line's solid again. This dude should be starting because it only makes sense. And then taking a look at defense, Gonzo's back and at a 97. Carlton Davis III is at an 87. Our linebackers are looking a lot better than when I last checked in on this team. But now what it's looking like is we're going to get a shot at the playoffs. And hopefully, this is how it goes in real life. Just like this, we're in Arrowhead Stadium playing against the Chiefs in the playoffs. Banging that big drum. Only once, though. Here's the Chiefs walking out, ready to lose to the New England Patriots, hopefully. Get a big stop on defense to open up the game. Let's see what we can do. Let's run play action deep out. I don't think Diggs is going to get open. They got some good linebackers out there, but if not, then this is going to be a solid... Oh, yeah. It completely burns him. Oh, yeah. Get to the 30. All right. Right to the 30. Good 28-yard pass. Opening pass from Drake May, 28. Let's try and get into the end zone here. I think Hunter Henry might be open. Called it. End zone. Touchdown. Good touchdown from Hunter Henry. Dude, this team is looking good. Say that as we let up a touchdown. All right. Well, they're burning. They just burned through the rest of that quarter. That's not great. Almost had Diggs. I just need to get that ball out. If that was intercepted by the D tackle, that would have just been a classic Madden script job. But I love the way that this play could set up. We got both Diggs and... Oh, Hunter Henry. Open. Wonderful pass from Drake May. Go. Get in. Bringing us to the 2 is Hunter Henry. I think we can punch this in with Travion. Halftime sees the Chiefs being up by 3, but the Patriots get the ball at half. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, we get the ball. This is still looking all right. Still looking like it could be a good playoff win. Nice block shed by Hunter Henry. He's going to the end zone. If he said quick enough. Touchdown, Hunter Henry. All right. Oh, and we get the stop. If we can score again, I think that seals the game. I think we'll beat the Chiefs. You know, I mean, we got a 4-point lead, 21-17. But this is looking like it's a difficult game. I don't know why. Normally I'm playing a lot better than I am right now, but yeah, Hunter Henry wide open in the middle. Oh, and he misses the tackle. Hunter Henry in for his second touchdown of the day, giving us a 28-17 lead. Oh, and we get the stop. I'm going to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Hunter Henry. Great catch. Brings Drake May to 300 yards on the day. 4 touchdowns and 3 picks, though. So, not a great stat line, but... Amazing blocks. Let Ramondre Stevenson walk right into the end zone. Chiefs score. We still have an 11-point lead. And I'm just looking to run the rest of this clock out. And just like that, we are nailing out the football in the playoffs at the Kansas City Chiefs, the 2 seed. And the Patriots come away with their first playoff victory since Tom Brady, a 35-24 win against the Kansas City Chiefs, still led by Patrick Mahomes, but Tom Brady knows how to beat Mahomes. And in the divisional, the Patriots are going to be playing the 90 overall 13-4 Baltimore Ravens. Last game, I'm going to be honest, I played a lot of it. Kind of feel like I cheated just a little bit. You know, getting Hunter Henry the AFC Offensive Player of the Week award with 221 receiving yards, but what I'm gonna do this game, I'm still gonna play some of it, obviously. Gonna take a little bit of a step back. Because if I just play every game, obviously, I'll win the Super Bowl. You can't have that in a rebuild. It's not accurate. Because definitely a 9-8 team isn't going to win the Super Bowl. But let's see. I'll play... I got to play the opening drive, though. See if I can score on the Ravens. Went yelling at me to throw it to him. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, Demario Douglas. This is sketchy. Oh. Drake May, the pick magnet in the playoffs, makes the tackle, but I just threw away that chance. And starting the second half, the Patriots got a safety in the sim. Ravens obviously got a touchdown, but that's one of the first times I've ever seen a sim safety. But we bring this out to our 26, and this isn't looking promising because that interception was not a great call by me. But let's see what we can muster trying to get any offense going. Because 111 yards, no touchdowns out of Drake May. He's just not looking like himself inside of this Baltimore Ravens stadium right now. Diggs came back. Couldn't get his feet down, though. We got to settle for a field goal. This field goal is going to make this game 5-7. That's unbelievable. Big third down here. Mac Hollins with the catch of the day. Almost to save this game. Comes down with a really contested football. Alright, Kayshon Boutte could get open here. So could Diggs, but I'm going to bring him across. That just lit up everything in my mind to say that we can win this game. Good juke from Diggs. Absolutely cooked him to get over the 50-yard line. His fourth catch of the day, bringing him to 71 yards. But let's see what we can do here. Got to keep this going. Got to keep energy high. Make this watchable. Make this team win this game. Mac Hollins open again. Comes down with it again. Mac Hollins is the MVP of this game right now. He came down with that ball. A field goal right now gives us the lead, but I'm not looking for the field goal. I'm looking for the touchdown. Bad pass. I'm happy that wasn't intercepted. You can hear the fear in my voice, I'm sure. Let's run tight end corner here. Stevenson on the Texas. This is looking solid. Oh, he drops it. I gotta go for this. Yeah. Oh, this is terrifying. Season on the line. 4th and 2. At their 39. Stevenson gets open. Going downfield. Big juke. Brings us to the 15. And the 2-minute warning. Seeing this game 5-7. It's a hockey score, not a football score, but let's see what we can do. Let's run RPO. Immediately audible out of that because RPOs in this game suck. I'm trying to get Mac Hollins a little touchdown here because he's been playing great. Got Hunter Henry on his little island out there. Mac Hollins, open, in to the end zone for the first Patriots touchdown of the game. Makes the score 12-7. And the Patriots come away with a divisional playoff win. They're going back to the AFC Championship with a 12-7 win over the Baltimore Ravens. And no, I did not play as much of this game as I did the Chiefs one. But that game was so disappointing to watch on the sim because it was just back and forth and back and forth. And just like that, we are in the AFC Championship at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The 12-5 Pittsburgh Steelers, I might add. But we have the offensive advantage. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this, and I'm only going to watch it sim unless it comes down to the fourth quarter and a big drive is needed to send this team to the Super Bowl. Otherwise, this is going to a different episode because I can't have a 40-minute video. Nobody will watch it. I know I'm clicking play offense only, but what I will do is I'm only going to sim through the first 3 quarters of this game, and then I'll see how it goes. But going in to the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium, this is going to be the deciding game. Is that Snoop Dogg? Oh, no. Oh, Snoop Dogg is going to cook us. He's got the terrible towel with him, too. Patriots can't stop him, but Skip this moment. Patriots can't do much of anything here. Third quarter, we get a touchdown and a defensive stop. Another stop. This is what I'm talking about. This is the moment that I need. This is the moment to prove that the Patriots are Super Bowl contenders. Just like that, we're at the 2-minute warning to this game. It's still 7-7. After that great pass from Drake May, but there's still some work to be done. I think I'm in the territory of just running the ball, trying to get these timeouts out of Pittsburgh. Everybody in the stands are waving their terrible towel, but I don't think it'll be enough. And Stevenson is in the end zone for the New England Patriots. 14-7 win. The New England Patriots are once again AFC champions. But now comes the game that only matters. The Super Bowl. And just like that, we're at the Super Bowl after 1 year. But I'm not playing this game yet. That'll be in next episode where you watch the Patriots take on the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco. Thanks again for watching this video. I know it may not have been what you were expecting, you know, with the Super Bowl and all making it already. Because honestly, it's not what I thought either. But sometimes that's just how rebuilds go. I gotta change it up a little bit in the future to make a couple more episodes out of one franchise. But let's see what we can do in the Super Bowl in the next episode. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.